Let's start today's lecture on cash budget. So this is example number 2. So in the last lecture, I have explained you what is the cash budget and what are the purpose of preparation of the cash budget, how it is to be prepared. One examples we have already solved. This is second example. So let's read the example first and then after we go for the solution of it. From the following information of Gayatri Limited, prepare cash budget for 3 months. How many months cash budget is required to prepare? 3 months for April to June. April to June નું આપણે budget બનાવવાનું છે. So I prepare here the cash budget. First I give the title. This is April, May, June, and you know that the opening starting point of the example is always opening cash balance. So what is the opening cash balance? Let's check in the example. Example માં જોઈએ. Opening cash balance is, yes, this is cash and bank balance on 1/4/2019 will be rupees 60,000. So 60,000 is your opening cash balance. Correct? This is starting point. Then after add cash receipts. So in this cash receipts, the big receipt in every business, as you know, is sales. સૌથી મોટામાં મોટું જો receipt હોય તો sales હોય છે. So what about the sales here? Total sales is given to you February to June. Assume 40% of the sales are cash and the remaining 60% are on credit. 40% sales are cash, and cash means the amount is received in the same month, in the month of sales. Okay, April to April and March to March. Okay, so here we write cash sales. How much? 40%. Okay, so first month April, and what is the sale of April? 650. So what is 40% of 650? 650 ना 40% करो तो
2,60,000.
640 into 40%. So it is 2,56,000. Correct? 2,56,000 થાય. એ જ પ્રમાણે next month 9 lakh ના 40%, 360.
360,000.
Very good. And then 5 lakh into 40%.
2 lakh.
2 lakh.
So this is your cash sales. Very simple. Now collection from debtors. Collection from debtors. Debtors પાસેથી cash નું collection કરીએ છીએ આપણે. So what are the collection from the debtors? Let's see here. 60% is credit sales and 50% credit sales are realized in the month following the sales, and the remaining 50% in the next month the following. 50% જે તે મહિનામાં મતલબ પછીના મહિનામાં 1 month credit છે, and 50% in the next month of the following. That means 2 month credit. So this amount is 60% of the sale, and 60% is also divided into two parts. That is 50% 1 month credit and remaining 50% 2 month credit. Okay, got it?
હેલો સર,
જી બોલો.
કેશ સેલ્સની અંદર એપ્રિલ મહિનામાં 2,60,000 આવે, 2,56,000 ની જગ્યાએ.
અચ્છા, લેટ્સ સી. જોઈએ એપ્રિલ મહિનામાં 650 છે. 650 ના 40% કરવાના છે. મેં કેટલું કર્યું છે અહીંયા? Yes, 640 ના કરીએ છે. Sorry, my mistake. 6,50,000 ના 40% કરીએ તો 260 આવે. Now it is look good. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much. ઓકે, અહીંયા 240 લખાઈ ગયા હતા ભૂલથી. 250, 650 ના 40% છે. બાકી બધું તો ઓકે છે. Now 50% 1 month credit, 50% 2 month credit of the 60% of the sale. 60% sale ના કરવાના છે. So let's see how this amount is. 1 month credit, that means you should start from 450. 4,50,000 is your total sale. So 4,50,000 total sale into 60% first. Make it 60% and then after 50% of it. So can you tell me what is the amount?
1,35,000.
1,35,000. Very good. એજ પ્રમાણે સેકન્ડ 6,50,000 માટે કરીશું. 6,50,000 into 60% into 50%.
1,95,000.
Your answer is 1,95,000. Very good. Now the third is 9 lakh. So 9 lakh into 60% into 50%. Okay. So what your answer you guess?
2,70,000.
270. Okay. Next, 50% 2 month credit. The 2 month credit, that means you should start from the previous month. So start from here, 6 lakh. 6 lakh થી ચાલુ કરીએ. So 6 lakh into 60% into 50%. What is the amount?
1,80,000.
Very nice. 180. Then after 135
1,35,000.
and then after 195. Cross. Okay. Sorry. These are the receipts. Now, what about the other receipts? Purchase is the payment, wages is the payment, overhead is the payment, and there is no any receipt is there. Okay. June debenture interest is also a payment. All the payments are given. There is no any receipt is remaining. Till we will left the one line and then after prepare the underline like this. Okay. And here we write total cash receipts and then put A. Okay. So your structure. Okay. This is your first part, receipt part. આ તમારો receipt નો part થઈ ગયો. Okay. Is there any confusion up to this level? No. So let's go for the next. Is the cash payments. Cash payments. Cash balance, cash receipts. Now it's cash payments. So in cash payment, you know that the big payment is always purchase. So what about the purchase here? Purchase માં શું કીધું છે? Purchase is given. Okay. And the period of credit allowed by the supplier is 1 month. And there is no any cash purchase related information is given in our example. So it is assumed that all purchase on credit basis and the purchase are on 1 month credit. That means payment to suppliers directly. Okay. So here we write payment to suppliers. Payment to suppliers. Okay. So 1 month credit. So start from March. So first amount is, tell me, 2 lakh 70,000. Am I correct or not?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Second amount is
3,30,000.
330. And the third amount is
480.
480. Okay, this is now. Next is payment of wages. Wages. So what is the credit period for wages? So he said overhead expenses include 22,500 per month for depreciation on fixed asset. Time lag in payment of overhead expenses is half month, and time lag in payment of wages is 1 month. 1 month credit is just like a creditors. The creditors ni jemat start from March. So it is 1,08,144 and 150. Correct? Okay, these are the three amount. 1,08,000, 1,44,000, 1,50,000. So 1,08,000, then 1,44,000, then 1,50,000. It's over. Now next is overheads. Overheads. So what about the overheads? These are the overheads given to you. And one point is given, overhead expenses include 22,500 per month for depreciation of fixed asset. And you know that depreciation on fixed asset, mind well, depreciation on fixed asset is non-cash item. Depreciation never shown in the cash budget. Cash budget માં depreciation કોઈ દિવસ આવશે નહીં. ક્લિયર? તો 22,500 depreciation ની રકમ છે. એ આ રકમની અંદર ઇન્ક્લુડ થઈ ગયેલી છે દરેક મહિનાની અંદર, in every month. So we need to be removed. એને remove કરવી પડે. And then after the lag in payment for overhead is given, time lag in payment and overhead is given as half month. And half month, that means you know that current month plus previous month divided by 2. Okay, half monthly credit હોય ને તો એકદમ easy થઈ જાય. Okay, current month plus previous month divided by 2. Okay, I just in the bracket write it down. Current month plus previous month divided by 2. Okay, so what is the first amount? Tell me. कैसे करेंगे? March plus April and divided by 2. But excluding 27,500 in each month. દરેક માંથી એક 27,500 માઇનસ કરી દેવાના. તો 97,500 માંથી 27,500 જાય કેટલા વધે?
70,000.
અને એક 27,500 માંથી 27,500 જાય કેટલા વધે?
1 lakh.
1 લાખ. ના સોરી, 27,500 નહીં, માય મિસ્ટેક, 22,500 છે. ફરી કરો. 97,500 minus 22,500.
75,000.
75. અને 127,500 minus 22,500.
1,05,000.
1,05,000. તો 1,05,000 ને પેલું કેટલું હતું ઉપર?
75,000.
બંનેનું ટોટલ કરો.
1,80,000.
ડિવાઇડેડ બાય 2.
90,000.
90,000 is your first answer. 90,000. સમજાય છે? ઓકે, ના સમજાતું હોય તો જો અહીંયા હું તમને એનું વર્કિંગ બતાવું. આ વાત ચાલે છે વેજીસ, સોરી ઓવરહેડ્સ. ઓવરહેડ્સ, ઓવરહેડ્સ જે છે એ તમને જે તે મહિનાના આપેલા છે. ક્લિયર? ધીઝ આર ધ મંથ્સ. આ તમારા મહિનાઓ છે. એન્ડ ધીઝ આર ધ ઓવરહેડ્સ. આ તમારું ઓવરહેડ્સ છે. include depreciation on fixed asset, rupees 22,500 in each month. So 22,500 in each month. દરેક મહિનામાં 22,500 include થયેલા છે. Okay, so net overhead is net cash overhead. Cash overhead is, આમાંથી આ માઇનસ કરી દઈએ, this minus this. Okay, so these are the amounts. આટલી રકમો થશે. Clear? And now what we need to do? We need to do for April month plus March month divided by 2. Okay, so let's see for April month. Okay, it's a April month plus March month. Okay, and divided by 2. અને આપણે શું કરવાનું છે? divided by 2 કરવાનું. Divided by 2. Okay, so what your answer is? 90,000. Got it or not? 90,000 સમજાયું બધાને? એપ્રિલ મહિના માટે?
Yes, sir.
એ જ પ્રમાણે સપોઝ મારે મે માટે ગણવું છે તો શું કરવું પડશે? કરંટ મંથ પ્લસ previous month divided by 2. What your answer is? 1,12,500. Okay, and for the third month, current month plus previous month divided by 2. Are you got it or not? This is.
Yes, sir.
So 90,000, 1,12,000 and 1,05,000. These are the amount. 90,000, 1,500 અને 1,05,000. અહીંયા આપણે 90,000 લખેલા જ છે. પછી કેટલી રકમ હતી? 1,500 and last માં કેટલી હતી? 1,05,000. Hope you understand. કોઈ question? No question. Next. चलिए. So sales खत्म, purchase खत्म, wages खत्म, overhead खत्म. उसके बाद first point is over, second point is over, third point is over, fourth point is over, fifth point is over, sixth point is over. Last point, in June 2019, debenture interest rupees 37,500 is to be paid. So in June, so here I write debenture interest in June મહિનામાં કેટલી રકમ? 37,500. 37,500. Got it? And here nothing. Zero. Is there any point remaining now? કોઈ point બાકી રહી જાય છે આની અંદર? No. So let's see how we complete this. So this is known as total cash payments B. Total cash payment B. Okay. Now the next step is, just a minute. Next step is here closing cash balance A minus B. Okay, A minus B. Correct. So what we need to do now? શું કરવું પડે? આનું ટોટલ કરીશું. કેટલું થાય ટોટલ?
4,68,000.
Okay, very good. બીજામાં?
5,86,500.
Very nice. Third one is?
7,72,500.
Okay. Now total of this receipt side. Here is the total.
Six lakh 35,000.
635. Okay, 635. So lakh ne 130. પછી શું કરીશું?
1,67,000
This
different.
minus this. So it is 167, and this 167 is transferred here. Again total. એનું total કેટલું આવશે?
7,000. 8,57,000.
Very good. And here is the answer 2,70,500.
Yes.
2,70,500.
Yes, and 2,70,500 here, 2,70,500 here. Okay, again make the total of it.
9,35,500.
Very nice. And the last answer here.
1,63,000.
1,63,000.
Okay, so finally this is your cash budget. Our cash budget ready થઈ ગયું છે. Clear? Receipt side, payment side, and if any requirement, then we prepare the working note also. જરૂર હોય તો working note બનાવવાની. જરૂર ના લાગતી હોય તો એવું કોઈ જરૂરી નથી બનાવવી જ પડે working note. Clear? But if you understand it well, then you can. Otherwise, this is your answer. Clear? And this is final view of your answer. So if you want to make it screenshot, તમારે સ્ક્રીનશોટ લેવું હોય તો લઈ શકો છો. તો નેક્સ્ટ લેક્ચરમાં મળી આટલું રાખીએ. થેન્ક યુ વેરી મચ.